This channel is for adults and not for kids. Hey guys, thanks for stopping back by. So tonight I wanted to show you guys something cool, but it's a heartbreaking story. It's about this scented candle. You know, I got this scented candle back when I was a little kid. Just fucking with you. No. We're talking about the 2007 SOTA Toys Dog Soldiers action figures. If ever there was a heartbreaking story of something sculpted really cool but built like shit with some incredibly substandard shitty parts, this would be that story. So in 2007, SOTA Toys released these Dog Soldier figures. Now, for me, the four coolest looking movie werewolves of all time are An American Werewolf in London, the Kessler Werewolf, the werewolves from The Howling, the werewolf from Bad Moon, and then these werewolves from Dog Soldiers. They are incredible. And I remember discovering these figures and oh man, I was beside myself. You mean they're making werewolves from that really cool English horror movie? The one where it's got guys running around on these like stilts in these costumes? Yep. Gorgeous designs, man. Really beautiful monsters. Only problem is they're built like shit and they fall apart. Even if you have them mint in the package, the plastic they used is disintegrating. So I've got 3 of them, and I've had to repair them so many times I can't even count. Look at this beautiful beast. Hang on, he's got some Thor hair stuck to him. Gorgeous. Has a swivel waist. And the arms move. You gotta be super careful with these. Here's where their biggest problem is. The legs, this joint right here, is a super thin, hollow peg of plastic that fits in between these two pieces, between the foot and the ankle. And they dry out and they just crumble. This is the only one left that hasn't had any repair work done to him. I'll show you guys the other 2, and they are worse for the wear. Oh, yeah, and standing these guys is a bitch too. Now, they do come with a base, which is like a wooden floor with a bunch of bullet shells all over it, and like it looks like a backdrop to the house there during the final stand of the film. And I just didn't feel like digging the base out, but they do come with a base. And as far as I remember, the base does have peg holes or pegs to put these guys in, but to stand them up, you gotta do a balancing act. You gotta find that sweet spot. So there was a, I believe a Tower Records exclusive gray werewolf. Same werewolf, but with this really cool gray body. As you can see, the arm, the plastic just died. I really treat my toys nicely. I'm very careful with them. I don't abuse these things. It fell apart inside of a Ziploc bag. The plastic just got weak and just fell off all on its own. Here's the closed mouth version of the gray wolf. Here is the open mouth version of the gray wolf. So, yeah, this beautiful gray one, as you can see, the leg died, and the peg is still stuck in the ankle, and they busted off. And as you can see, I've had to glue both ankles several times. Wow, I was mad the last time. I slopped lots of glue. I think I was just pissed off that I had to glue it again. But yeah, the foot just fucking fell off, and I got so mad the last time I opened up the package because of this bullshit. I suppose I could drill through that with a Dremel or my drill, and I could insert a metal peg. I could make my own joint, but man, what a pain in the ass. And then I suppose I could do the same with the ankle, but what a fucking pain. So the gray one is down for the count, but I really liked the gray one's face. So this brown one, again, with glued ankles, because these ankles also came off. But he's got both of his arms still, so I swapped out the head and put it on the brown one's body. I should just get out my paints and paint this one's body just to match the head, so it'll be a completely gray werewolf again. Yeah, I think I will do that. I just talked myself into it. Anyway, these are gorgeous werewolf designs, and still to this day, I think the greatest toy that SOTA ever put out was the 1/4 scaled pumpkin head figure sculpted by my buddy Gene St. Jean. That is still the hands down greatest piece SOTA ever put out. I think SOTA had good intentions. I think they just used inferior products. They just used shit plastic. A lot of early McFarlane stuff is shit plastic. Definitely a lot of early NECA stuff is trash. Not because the sculpts are incredible, but the materials that they use are just garbage. And so in the long run, they break. And you know, that's a case where people will be like, well, that's why I keep everything in its package. I'm a mint in package guy. Oh, okay. Great. Well, I like to actually touch and play with my toys and get my money's worth. And, you know, it's just a shame when I've seen these things broken at toy shows in the package still. They're in the package still, and they have fallen apart. So I know it's not from misuse or mishandling. It's just bad materials. Anyway, I will keep repairing these goddamn things as long as I can. I wish that NECA would get the license and NECA could put out some gorgeous dog soldier figures. NECA seems to nail the likeness of everything they put their mind to. And as good as these SOTA figures are, I know that if NECA did them, they would be even better. If you want any proof, all you gotta do is look at that Kessler werewolf from American Werewolf in London, or the Nazi stormtrooper werewolves from that movie. Any of their Universal monsters, the likenesses are dead on. And if NECA got a hold of this license, oh man, it would be insane. It would be so cool. Anyway, yeah, these are the closed-mouthed versions of the puppies. And they're cool, but I like the open mouth ones better. Anyway, do you guys have these dog soldiers? Does it piss you guys off too when you gotta constantly repair your toys and then something fucking catastrophic happens? Like this? What a pain. Anyway, I'll have to get out my Dremel and see if I can fix this damn thing. But in the meantime, here's a look at the two that are still hanging in there. From the way back far-flung past of 2007, these are the SOTA Toys Dog Soldiers. All right, my fellow monster lovers, hang in there. I'll be back soon with some more cool beasts.